Meet Jane Jones. She's a professor of earth sciences at a Florida college. She teaches classes on oceanography. One of the topics in her class is turbidity, which deals with the total amount of suspended solids in water. She teaches about turbidity by doing in-class demonstrations where she pours milk into water and tracks the head of the flow. Jones wants to allow her students to interact with this experiment without having to spend countless hours setting up and breaking down the physical apparatus involved in the experiment. She decides to use a learning resource that will help her students understand turbidity. She Googles turbidity and gets 396,000 hits, way too many. She looks in the Digital Library for Earth System Education, but doesn't find what she was looking for. So she enlists a team of programmers, designers, videographers, and librarians, and together they make a turbidity learning resource. She shows the interactive animation in class. She has her students use a measuring tool built into the animation to analyze the mixing of the water and the milk. Is this happy story over now? Not quite. Now Jones goes to the Orange Grove Repository, an online library of learning resources, and contributes her turbidity animation. She uses standardized vocabularies to describe the animation, including Florida statewide course numbers. This will enable other educators to easily locate her resource. Meet Bill Smith. He's a science teacher at a Florida high school. He also teaches about turbidity. He wants to find a way to illustrate turbidity and wonders if he can do it without an in-class demonstration. He too Googles turbidity and gets 396,000 hits, and looks in the Digital Library for Earth System Education. But he also goes to the Orange Grove and searches for earth science materials using the same standardized vocabulary. And lo and behold, he quickly finds Jones's turbidity animation. He likes the animation and develops a lesson that includes the animation, plus pictures and descriptions of instruments used to measure turbidity. When he is done, he contributes his lesson to the Orange Grove. When describing his lesson, he includes the relevant Sunshine State standards. The Orange Grove facilitates the sharing and reuse of high-quality instructional resources. In the Orange Grove, you can find a number of digital objects that support student learning across many disciplines. Educators can use an interactive simulation to model the greenhouse environment, experiment in a virtual chemistry lab, take a virtual tour of Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, play a game to locate angles on a circle, move through the Milky Way towards the Earth in successive orders of magnitude until you reach an oak tree in Tallahassee, Florida. Continue into a leaf and discover a microscopic world that leads to the subatomic universe of electrons and protons. We invite you to join the Orange Grove community. Use resources that are already available to you. Share resources that you use in your teaching. To learn more and sign up for an account, go to www.theorangegrove.org.